This is a nice piece of red garnet from Tanzania. Although Tanzania is most famous for its Tanzanite, a lot of beautiful gemstone rough is mined in Tanzania, including garnets. And I got this piece of red garnet from Joe H., who often visits Tanzania, and he has a great eye for beautiful gem rough. Thanks, Joe. So this rough is shaped sort of like a triangle. So some type of trilliant or triangle gem design will help to maximize the yield of this beautiful rough. So I'm going to go to a large library of gem cutting diagrams, which is at facetdiagrams.org, and I'll look for trilliant designs. I always click the box to just show me designs that have the cutting instructions included whenever I search this database, so that I don't waste my time looking at cool designs where the cutter didn't share the cutting instructions. And finally, I select 1,000 designs instead of the default of 20, so that the search shows me basically all the designs available in one page on my computer screen. I found a design called Double Triple, and it looks pretty cool. And it's by Robert Long, who has designed a great many awesome gem cutting designs. And I've cut his designs before and I've really enjoyed them. So I think I'll give this design, Double Triple, a try. Here are the cutting instructions by Robert. Since I recently started working with the Gem Cut Studio program, or GCS, the first thing I want to do now is to download Double Triple from facetdiagrams.org site onto my computer, and it'll download as a .asc file, which GCS can read. So then I'll save the file into my GCS Designs folder, which on my computer is at Documents, Gem Cut Studio, Designs. So that's where I save it. Then when I go into GCS, I just open the file and save it again. Now when I save it again, GCS converts the ASC file to a .gcs file, which GCS uses. And if you want to see how to use GCS or how I did this, I've made a couple tutorials and I'll publish more over time. Here's a link to the playlist that I created where I'm going to put all my GCS tutorials and any other GCS tutorials that I find, just so you have them all in one place when you want to see a tutorial on GCS. One of the cool things you can do with GCS is to show a computer rendering of how your gemstone should look once you cut the design. And you can make the stone in any color of the rainbow so that, whatever kind of rough you're working on, you can see pretty much what that stone should look like. This is how my red garnet should look according to the GCS rendering app. And there's one correction I need to make about my GCS tutorials. Reg, the creator of the GCS software, last name is Poirier, and it's pronounced more like Poirier and not like Poirier, like I said in the video. Sorry about that. My apologies, Reg. Another cool feature of GCS is its cutting assistant. And with this, you can walk through either facet by facet or row by row, or I guess tier by tier, through the cutting instructions and see how the stone will cut in the computer based on the order of your cutting instructions. This is a really cool app and I like it. Okay, for our double triple, you can kind of see on the screen behind me that the flat part of the triangle is at the 96 index. So what we do is, to set the stone in our spindle, we put the index to the 96 tooth and we orient our stone so that the kind of the flat end, the base of the triangle, is at the 96 index, and simply slide it in our spindle, and that's how we want to orient our stone for the double triple design. Just lock it in place. Okay, I finished preforming our double triple garnet with a 240, and then I went over it with a 320 grit topper, both toppers, And now I'll use the 600 grit topper and continue to work on our double triple. It's coming along. Okay, I finished polishing the pavilion of the double triple or garnet. I used the Greenway lap by Gearloose, which is a chrome oxide lap, and I supercharged it with aluminum oxide spray and with water in a spray bottle. Because I don't have any chrome oxide, I'll probably get the chrome oxide bat stick from Gearloose next time I place an order with them, but it polished up beautifully. I just wanted to work, get some proficiency working with the Greenway. It did great. I've been using the tin lap for garnets, which works fantastic, but I wanted to, since I have this lap, I wanted to get proficient with it, and it seems to be working out just fine. So I'll transfer the stone so we can cut the upper half of the crown of the stone. And I previously made a video on the transfer jigs, transfer fixtures, how to use them, so I won't show you here transferring the stone, but go to that video if you have any questions on how to transfer a stone. This is the video I made on using the transfer fixture to set your gemstones into a dop. So I won't cover dopping the stone here. Here's a clickable link to the video if you have any questions on how to use a transfer fixture. Okay, I finished polishing the upper half of our garnet. Now I'll set it up to cut the table. Okay, I finished polishing the table of our red garnet, and now I'll soak it in acetone to get the super glue off, and then we'll weigh it. It measures about 9.3 millimeters, so we'll weigh it, measure it again, and send it off to BOPIE. So today I cut a beautiful red garnet using the double triple design. I polished my garnet with the Greenway lap from Gearloose and a spray bottle of aluminum oxides, and it polished beautifully and easily. The Greenway worked great. As far as the double triple design goes, my opinion, any cutter would enjoy cutting this design regardless of your skill level. Quick and fun to cut. And I have now added it to my growing library of gem cut designs in my GCS database. So give double triple design a try and let me know how it turns out for you. And as always, happy fastening, everyone.